Guys, so I just saw that and heard that. So again, things are getting spooky. Okay. Man, it's gonna be like this every time that I record to do a video. Oh, speaking of which, um, okay, so, hi guys, it's Brittany, and welcome to the Paranormal Dimension, and today I'll be sharing with you this paranormal experience that happened, not too long ago. I would say when this happened, it was a week ago. Yeah, I believe it was a week ago, and I would also show you later. Did my voice crack or something? I felt like it went like I don't know where that came from, but that was weird. But yes, I would also have to show you because that's just something I like to do. That after I share the paranormal experience, that I get to show you a demonstration of what happened and where it was, or the sound or what I saw. So yeah, that's just something I like to do, like give a little demonstration. So this is what happened, and this is something that I can't explain, and I don't know to why. And that's something I always wonder, is that when something happens, it's like, okay, why? Was it to get my attention? Was it to tell me something, to give me some sort of sign or message? And if it is, then what is that sign? What is the message that I need to know? So it could be anything. So what happened was, yeah, about a week ago, that I remember I was actually just doing my own thing, and just because I remember at this time I was just like watching a movie, and I was just like playing a game on my phone, and then there are two movies that I have that fell. They didn't like fall off of the bookshelf, but they just fell, where instead of them standing like this, they're standing on the side, and they just fell over like that, like on the bookshelf. Yeah, somehow they just fell over. Okay, so just to say that I actually have two DVDs of both A Few Good Men and Pleasantville, and so of course I'm gonna keep both. Yeah, why not? Because even if you have more than one copy of the movie, that's okay. If you have two or even three, that's fine. There's no harm in that. So what happened was that just when I was watching a movie and just playing a game on my phone for a little bit, and then all of a sudden I can hear something moving, like sliding, and then it fell. And so that immediately caught my attention. And so when that happened, I actually looked this way, and I noticed that the movies on DVD were not standing. They actually fell. And so when they did, I was just like, because the thing is, when they were standing on the side, they weren't standing in any way where if it was like tilting over. Because let's say if it was tilted, then I would see how it would probably have fell. But it wasn't tilted. It was standing like straight, so I can hear it like sliding, and it fell right on the shelf, the bookshelf. And so I remember when I heard it, I just got up and I walked over to my bookshelf, and I can see that not one movie had fell but two, so it was both of those movies on DVD that fell like together. Um, so it was A Few Good Men and Pleasantville, and so I'm like, why did they fell over? Because like I said, they weren't even tilting. Because now let's say they were tilting this way, they wouldn't have fallen over, because on this side you get the side of the bookshelf, so it would not have fallen over. And it wasn't tilting this way either, because then they would have. But because they were standing straight and I can hear it sliding and then fell, yeah. And so I'm like, okay, why did they fell over? Because they weren't been tilting that way for them to have fell over like that. And this is my guess. My guess is that, to what I'm very curious about, is that when they had tilted over, no, when they were sliding and then fell, I'm just wondering, like, why? Was it to get my attention? Was it to say, like, I mean, I don't know. I mean, it could be anything. It could be maybe someone saying, hey, watch these movies again. It could be that, because I actually love those movies. They're actually, yeah, my favorites. So it could be that, like, hey, watch these movies again. So it could be that, or maybe it just could be that someone did that to get my attention. Maybe because there was something on my mind, and someone did that to get my attention, to knowing what was on my mind at the moment. So it could have been that. So I'm not sure what, but let me show you. Okay, so this is how it was. Okay, because I have my bookshelf right here. And so, for those who are curious, these are wax melters. And yeah, that's a wax warmer. So right now I have a pumpkin spice latte, and it smells so good. It makes me feel like I just want pumpkin coffee right now. So, okay, as you can see, I have both movies, as you can see. Okay, but like I said, I already have two. So these ones are here. They're right here. So I think they were like right there. But then when they slid, they were sliding this way. Okay, I think they must have been like this, so they were sliding this way and fell over like that. So both of them just fell. So yeah, now you know that my bookshelf of movies are over there, so now you saw that. And yeah, like I said, that's what happened. And the thing is, because for as long they have been there of just standing like this, never once they had fell over and like sliding off and then fell. So never once that has happened for as long they have been like that. And so for that to happen, I think that must have been something, like someone to get my attention. Like I said, maybe it could have been like, hey, watch these movies again. It could have been that, maybe, I don't know. Or it could have been trying to get my attention, because whoever it was probably knows what I was thinking, what I was probably feeling at the moment, and it just wanted to get my attention. on that. So it could have been that too. So I have no idea. But now since then, it hasn't happened since when it happened, but that did happen. So yeah. Yeah, I don't know what that, like I said, I don't know whether what it was trying to get my attention on what, like it could have been anything, but I just don't know what that could be. So anyway, I hope you guys so yeah, that, oh, excuse me. So that's pretty much it for what happened. And yeah, excuse me. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this. So for more paranormal, okay, so for more movie content, reaction streams, and the paranormal, subscribe and click on the bell so you'd be notified when I upload. That's all for today, and I'll see you at the movies.